people that are upon the face of the earth.
So now we're dealing with the nation of Israel. The Most High chose the Israelites to be his chosen people and better than everybody else on the face of the earth. From there, give me Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. Now, once the Most High chose us, there were some stipulations to that contract for being the Lord's chosen people. We're going to find out what those things are. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So the Most High chose Israel, and he told us that if we would observe and do all his commandments, that the Most High would set us on high. Come on.
And all these blessings,
and all these what?
Blessings,
come on,
shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So the Most High said, if the nation of Israel, if we kept the Most High's laws and kept his commandments, that we as a nation would be blessed. That's the same thing we read in Psalms 132 when the Most High spoke to David concerning his descendants. When you read Psalms 132, verse 12, go back to that. Psalms 132, verse 12. I'm showing you something. The same thing that the Most High told Israel as a nation is the same thing the Most High told David concerning his seed that was chosen. Psalms 132, verse 12.
If thy children will keep my covenant and my testimony that I shall teach them, their children shall also sit upon thy throne forever.
So that's the same thing. If the nation of Israel kept the Most High's commandments and laws, we would be set on high and we would be blessed. And the Most High told David, if his descendants would keep the commandments, they would sit on the throne forever. That was the promise the Most High made. Go back to Deuteronomy and jump down to verse 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So if we chose not to keep the Most High's commandments, all the curses that are written will come upon us as a nation for not keeping the commandments. Jump down to verse 68. Let's get right to the point. These are basic scriptures everybody knows, but there's a reason why I'm going over these. Verse 68, come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So this is the main curse that everybody knows about. One of the curses was, if the Israelites did not keep the commandments, come on.
The Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Most High would bring us into captivity on cargo slave ships. Why? Because we didn't keep the commandments of the Most High. That's the reason why we came to America in cargo slave ships. Come on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And that was our homeland. That was the land that the Most High was talking about, that he promised us that we would inherit. We would never see our land again after the Most High allowed us to come into America on cargo slave ships, and we haven't, as a nation. Although a few individuals have gone over there, like Ben Ami and them, we haven't as a nation seen our homeland since we left. Come on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So now you have to think. Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. The Most High said if we kept the commandments, we would be blessed. Verse 15. If we didn't keep the commandments, we would be cursed. Were we cursed? Did we not come to America on cargo slave ships? We were cursed. So the curses came down on the nation of Israel as a whole. So now because the curses came down on us, we're not the chosen anymore? Huh? Give me Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. This is what a lot of brothers and sisters don't understand. Just because the Most High curse you doesn't mean that you're not his chosen. It just means the Most High cursed you for being wicked. And that's what you're going to find out about the lineage of David. It's simple. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Most High is going to have mercy on Jacob. Who was Jacob? Jacob's name was changed to Israel, and he had 12 sons, and they became known as the Israelites. The Most High will have mercy on Jacob. Come on.
And will yet choose Israel.
Even though the Most High put us in captivity under the Egyptians, Even though the Most High put us in captivity under the Assyrians, even though the Most High put us in captivity under the Greeks, and the Persians, and the Medes, and the Babylonians, and America, the Most High is still going to choose Israel. That's what it means when it says we'll yet choose Israel. Even though we are under the curses, we're still the chosen. Does everybody understand that? You're going to find out that that's the same thing that happened with that descendant of David. Same thing. Come on.
And set them in their own land.
And the Most High is going to set us back up in our own land. He's going to set us back up in our order in our own land. So being cursed by the Most High doesn't mean that you're not the chosen. It just means that you were cursed by the Most High for being wicked. Which brings us to our subject matter. There's a guy in the scriptures known as Coniah or Jaconias. Jaconias or Coniah, as he's known in the Old Testament, is the last king of the Davidic line. He's the last king of the Davidic line. All right? The Most High cursed that man. So what's happening is a lot of brothers are reading the scripture in the book of Jeremiah, the 22nd chapter, and they're seeing where the Most High cursed Coniah, and they're concluding that the Most High completely cursed the lineage of David through Solomon, and the Most High had to go in a roundabout way to fulfill the prophecies and go through one of David's other sons, Nathan, to fulfill Christ coming through the lineage of David. That is poor understanding of the scriptures, and quite frankly, that is madness. Give me Jeremiah chapter 22. Let's get right to the point. Jeremiah chapter 22, and we're going to read verse 24. On down to 28.
Jeremiah chapter 22, verses 24 through 28. As I live, saith the Lord, through Coniah, the son of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, were the signet upon my right hand.
Come on.
Yet would I pluck thee thence.
Most High said, though Coniah, the son of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, were the signet upon my right hand, yet will I pluck thee thence. Come on.
And I will give thee into the hand of them that seek thy life, and into the hand of them whose face thou fearest, even into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and into the hand of the Chaldeans. And I will cast thee out, and thy mother that bare thee, into another country, where ye were not born, and there shall ye die.
Come on.
But to the land whereunto they desire to return, thither shall they not return.
Stop. Isn't that the same thing we read in Deuteronomy 28? The Most High said, by the way wherever he spoke unto us, we would see it no more as a nation of people. We were cast out of the land for being wicked. Well, that's the same thing that happened to Coniah. Same thing. Precept upon precept, line upon line. The same way the Most High cursed us and took us out of our land for being wicked, same thing happened to him. When he got wicked, the Most High took his behind out the land and put him in captivity. See that? Read on.
As this man Coniah is this man Coniah a despised broken idol? Is he a vessel wherein is no pleasure? Wherefore are they cast out, he and his seed, and are cast into a land which they know not? O earth, 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 hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, write ye this man childless, a man that shall not prosper in his days, for no man of his seed shall prosper, sitting upon the throne of David and ruling any more in Judah.
And verse 30 is the stumbling block for a lot of you brothers. If you read from verse 24 down to verse 29, it explains itself. But it seems like brothers have a mental block. Once they get to verse 30, they forget everything that they read from 24 to 29. Where the Most High explains to you what the curse was going to be. He was going to go in captivity. So we're going to break verse 30 down for you in the lowest common denominator we can. Why did the Most High curse Coniah? Why did the Most High curse Coniah? Let's find out. Let's go to the book of, hold our finger on Jeremiah. Let's get 2 Kings chapter 24. 2 Kings chapter 24, and we're going to read verses 6 through 9. This is the reason why the Most High cursed the man. Now remember what we read in Psalms 132. We got to keep that in mind. The Most High told David if his children would keep the commandments, they would sit on the thrones forever. Well, Coniah is a direct descendant of David through Solomon. So let's see what he did. 2 Kings chapter 24, start from verse 6 and read down to verse 9.
So Jehoiakim slept with his fathers, and Jehoiakim his son reigned in his stead.
And what you're going to find out when you research history is Jehoiachin is Coniah. They're the same guy. That's the same guy. When you read history, check it out. Do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Come on.
And the king of Egypt came not again any more out of his land, for the king of Babylon had taken from the river of Egypt unto the river Euphrates all that pertained to the king of Egypt.
Come on.
Jehoiachin was 18 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned in Jerusalem 3 months. And his mother's name was Nehushta, the daughter of Elnathan of Jerusalem. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that his father had done.
So what did Jehoiachin did? He did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all his forefathers had done. What did he do? He set up idols in the land. That's what he did. So he was wicked. So the Most High did what? The Most High cursed him and brought him down. That's the reason why the Most High cursed the man. Not that the Most High cursed the whole lineage, but the Most High cursed him because he set up idols in the land and he wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, so from there, let's get so the Most High put him under curse. From there, let's go to the book of 2 Kings, chapter 25, verse 27. So we're going one page over. 2 Kings 25, verse 27. Because the Most High put a curse on Jehoiachin. But check this out.
2 Kings chapter 25, verse 27. And it came to pass in the 37th year of the captivity of Jehoiachin.
Stop. The Most High, for Jehoiachin being wicked and setting up idols in the land of Israel, the Most High put him in captivity for 37 years. He was in captivity 37 years. He was the king of Israel, and he was in captivity 37 years. Come on. Verse 27.
Right. Of the captivity of Jehoiachin, king of Judah, in the 12th month, on the 7th and 20th day of the month, that evil Merodach, king of Babylon, in the year that he began to reign, did lift up the head of Jehoiachin, king of Judah, out of prison.
So the Most High started to lift a curse over Jehoiachin now. The Most High put him in captivity for 37 years. And after 37 years, the Most High put the spirit on the king of Babylon to take that man out of prison and allow him to be free. Why? Because the Most High punished that man for his evil deed. But the whole line was not cursed. How do I know that? From there, give me the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 3, and we're going to read verse 17. We're going just one or two pages over. 1 Chronicles, chapter 3, verse 17, all the way down to 19.
1 Chronicles chapter 3 verses 17 through 19.
Come on.
And the sons of Jeconiah, Assur, and Salathiel, his son, Malchiram also, and Pedaiah, and Shenazar, and Jechemiah, and Hashemah, and Nedabiah. And the sons of Pedaiah were Zerubbabel.
Who?
Zerubbabel.
Come on.
And Shemai. And the sons of Zerubbabel, and Meshullam, and Haniah, and Shelomith, their sister.
Read verse 19 again.
And the sons of Pedaiah were Zerubbabel.
That's important. The son of Pedaiah was Zerubbabel. So when you read from verse 17 down to verse 19, you find out that Zerubbabel was a direct descendant of Jeconiah, who was a direct descendant of Solomon, who was the son of David. So this is all along the same line. So now according to what brothers is saying, brothers is like after Jeconiah sinned, they're using Jeremiah 22 and 30. You're using that to say the Most High completely cursed the line and that nobody in that line was chosen anymore. Right? But now we're finding out when we read 1 Chronicles chapter 3, verse 19, that Zerubbabel was a direct descendant of Jeconiah.